Hello everybody, what's going on guys? Griptar here back with another video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys some cool kind of builds here. And I am going to be going ahead and actually sharing with you guys those builds. And if you guys want to actually build this on your guys' own, go ahead. But I'm going to go start with the smallest and then work my way up. So let's go ahead and start with this little loggy cabin here. All right, so we all know that it's very, very small. All right, and of course, say if you had a village that was like really close to each other, like buildings combined. If it was a building combined, I would suggest like making it into one whole building instead of separate. But if you wanted to, um, you guys can just keep that separate. But say if there was like not even like 1 foot of room and you guys were like there was a house right here. Alrighty. I'm going to try to keep in with the limits of this house here. But it's going to look really cool once it's done. So basically all we have to do is shave off the top. So just go ahead and shave that off. Alrighty. Shave it, shave it, shave it. Alrighty. And of course you can go ahead and take out the stuff here. And you can make it cobblestone like it is matching. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty. And you also want to go ahead and take out the windows out of this log cabin and go ahead and replace them with the actual oak wood planks. Alrighty, so now that you got that, you need to get either slabs. Well, you don't get slabs and stone stairs. Get cobblestone slabs and stone stairs. Alright, so now what you want to do is go ahead and have a stone stair here, and then stone stair, or there. My bad. And then I'm going to see if that works. Yeah, that does work. Okay. And then you're going to want to just go ahead and place one here, going all the way like that, so it's like a turn. Then you want to place that there, and then you want to go ahead and just stack it up until you're actually at the top. Alrighty. Alrighty, so there you go. If it did not fit like it did mine, all you have to do is just kind of just go in like that. And of course, you need to put on a slab. Wait, I can't even fit underneath there. Ah! Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Alrighty, that's weird. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this like this, and then go ahead and go up one. There we go, that's more like it. Alrighty. So, yeah, I guess I'll keep on. Alright. Alrighty, so now what you want to go ahead and do is grab your oak wood planks, and of course shut the door if an animal is trying to get in, like the house for some reason. And of course, if you want it to match, go ahead and grab your oak wood things and your oak wood planks. Alrighty. And then if you guys wanted to do something cool, here's what I would do is I would take these things out like that. And if you do have room, you can go ahead and just go down just like this, or you can go out like that. I'm going to go out like that because it looks nicer like that. So go ahead and just out it like that. If you guys cannot see, I do apologize. So go ahead and kind of just out it just like that. Alrighty. Whoop. No. There. Did that wrong, my bad. There we go. Alrighty, so there's that, guys. Alright, so now what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and place the block like all around it, like legit all around it. All you need is just one more out space because you're going to need it, believe me. You're going to want it, and you're going to need it. And stuff. So go ahead and do that. Now what you're going to want to do is just kind of just build on top of that. Just build on top of that. There you go. So this is an actual cool kind of looking design. So it kind of looks like you have just a deck here. And this could actually be turned into a watchtower. If you guys want, I could go ahead and do that. Build this into a watchtower. I'll do that with the next one after I get some more builds in. Alrighty. So now that you have this, alrighty, now that you have that, what you want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to go ahead and you could either extend whatever side that you want, you can go ahead and extend it, or you could extend it all around. I can't really extend it on the left side if I'm looking straight ahead at it, so I'm going to go ahead and extend it to this side. So I'm going to take out the 3 that are in between here. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and extend it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the oak planks that I had before, alrighty, and I'm just going to go ahead and go down just like that. And you guys will see what I'm doing here in just a minute. Alrighty, so go ahead and take it out by another 1, 2. Whoa. You want to take it out to another 2, so it should be a total of 3. Alrighty, there you go. And you can go ahead and actually just open up this little thing here. Alright, because this is actually going to be part of your house, sort of. Which I'm going to go ahead and add a slab here. Alrighty, so it kind of looks fancy-dancy. And that's not matching. There we go. Alrighty. So now you can go ahead and do that, and you can go ahead and cover that up. So it should be a total of out by 3. Alrighty, and you can go ahead and put a line of cobblestone there, and then you can go ahead and stack that up with that. Alrighty, and there you guys go. You kind of have that little deck kind of looking thing. It is like a miniature version of the other village build that we have here. And of course, now what you're going to want to do is you could have this as a deck or a room. I would prefer a room just because of the area space. So I'm going to go ahead and just make it into a room. So I'm just going to go ahead and go around. I'm not going to go very high. Oh yeah, that felt good. Okay, excuse me, guys. That was disrespectful. Let me go ahead and place in torches because it is starting to be night time. So I'm going to go ahead and place a torch here. Why do I keep falling? And there, and there. So if you guys do keep falling, I'm going to go ahead and add a fence. If you guys want to add a fence, go ahead. All you need to do is place a fence here, 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 and here. That way, so then if you guys, unless if you guys are righties or lefties. So, but I'm just going to place the fences just like, I don't even know. I don't think I even have enough room. But if you guys did actually extend that, good job. I can't because of room wise. So there's that. So anyways, now that you have that, let's go ahead and have this. Now I'm thinking about a man cave here. I really am. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the wall things with cobblestone. And of course, guys, this is an actual great build that I have. So if you guys can barely see, I do apologize once again. Alrighty, and you guys can actually have this as a kitchen, whatever you guys want. It is looking nice. It is kind of a nice build. It has that 90s kind of looking wall there. Alrighty, so of course here, now I'm just going to go ahead and just place a top off with cobblestone things, and then I'm going to put a cobblestone slab on top of that. So then it looks very nice and well done. Alrighty. So, and of course the villagers do like if you do upgrade houses to something with more room. And of course if this house is for you, there you go. I mean, it's for anybody and it's really great, guys. This is one of my good builds. So, alright, so there you guys go. There you go. You have the flat thing here. Now for the windows. Want to kind of bounce these windows out a bit. So you could have one here. I'm not until I actually place in my decorations. So I'm going to go ahead and clear my list. Go ahead and grab my paintings. And I probably don't want a bookshelf in here, but I do want to actually have some black carpet because black carpet kind of looks awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and place some black carpet. Alrighty, so it kind of has this black little outline here, and then you have this whole area, and I am going to go ahead and add just some green, dark green carpet down here, because this is what I'm going to be having as my nice, cool kind of looking room. Now, if you guys did want this as a bedroom, I am going to probably have it as a bedroom and a bit of a storage room. So I'm going to place my bed right here. I'm going to go ahead and break those and actually get some dark green carpet or green wool, because you could actually place a bed on top of that. It does actually work and it does blend in and no one will know. So then you can do it to chests as well if you want. Which I'm going to go ahead and add a chest because look, you can see the cobblestone kind of surrounding that. Now you can't really tell unless if you're like really wanting to tell. So there you go. I have the bed. Now I just need to put in a painting. I want a nice 3x3 painting if they even have any. Alright, so we'll just have the person there. Alright, so there we go. We do have a nice little bed and that's there. Alright, so now up here, of course, you do need a crafting table and a furnace. And we're not really too advanced in the game, so that's why I kind of made it out of cobblestone and wood. So this is for like survival as well, guys. So there you go. You have that. I'm actually going to make it into 2 furnaces on each side and then put 1 crafting table there, because you technically don't need 2 crafting tables unless it's 2 different people using a crafting table at the same time. Which who knows if that works or not. So now if you wanted to, you can go ahead and place slabs down or carpet or slabs kind of work. I would suggest carpet because it's more flat, so in order for it to match everything, I'm just going to do it just like that. Of course, I'm actually just going to break that one just so then it looks nicer. Alrighty, so now that you guys have that, you guys have the lighting a bit. I'm actually going to add a little bit more torches because this is kind of a survival kind of looking home here. So anyways, you guys can actually have fence windows, iron bars windows, or you could have just normal windows. I am going to have glass panes because I think glass panes are awesome. So if you wanted to, you can go ahead and double it up just like that, like I did, or you could just have it like one, but I think it looks nice with a double. And then I'm just going to have one here, and then I can place 2 item frames or 2 torches there. That's what I usually do, is add, oh wait, I can't because it's a carpet, never mind. But I am pretty sure you could add a item frame there. Yeah, you can add an item frame on that wall, guys. So you could have it a picture of your mom or something, I don't know. But you can go ahead and do it like that. There we go. Alrighty, and then I'm going to place 2 here. Alright, just 1 on each side there. That was gonna looks nice. Alright, there we go, we got that. Alrighty. Now all we have to do, we could either take out this 90s wall, which I am going to do. I'm just going to have it as 2. just because it's 2 and it looks nice. Looks like it was built in there. So there you guys go. There is one build, and of course you could add some more like stuff in here. This is just an example on what you guys could actually add. So this is kind of like a like you could have this home in creative, or you could have it in survival, because it is kind of a survival build. And I did actually add oak wood because for me in Minecraft I do actually build with oak wood a lot more than any other wood. And as you guys can see here, it looks like a full block is actually developed on the outside, and it truly is. It's just on the middle sides it's not. So kind of has that nice thing. Of course, guys, if you wanted to add like more things, you can. But if you wanted pillars, go ahead and add pillars. I did my pillars a little bit different. So anyways, it is nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep in here. And of course I know it's safe, so we'll go. I am making this in peaceful mode. So anyways, on to the next build. Alrighty, so you guys did already do this one. Now I'm going to do one that is actually the square one. I'm actually going to do this one here. Usually it's with or without. Yeah, it's the one without a door usually, and has no ladder to go on the top. And of course, you could actually upgrade it to be in the ladder, like this one over here. But I am not. So we're going to make it look a lot better than what it did, like the other one over here, where it looks more modern. So let's go ahead and get into it. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is add a door, obviously. So go ahead and add a door. You could add a fence gate or whatever, anything that you feel like. Oh my gosh. Out. Get out. Get out to your village. Get out. Get out. Okay. I guess not. So let's hurry up and get into the build. So of course, knock out those windows because you want to have no windows. And I'm going to go ahead and just knock out that layer where the windows were. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alrighty, I guess I'll just keep it like that. So now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and knock out the back wall here along with that. And I'm just going to keep the cobblestone. No, wait. Where's cobblestone walls? There they are. Cobblestone wall. I'm going to put a cobblestone wall right there. Oh my gosh. There's so many villagers. It stress me out sometimes. Alrighty. I might just have to build a wall. Alrighty, so of course this build is actually made mostly out of cobblestone, but we're going to go ahead and add some oak wood planks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just add some oak wood planks or some cobblestone, you know, kind of, and extending it very long, of course. So we're going out by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and if you don't have that length, go as much as you want, because technically this is just a normal build. So, and then on the corners, go ahead and just put in cobblestone. That was then it kind of matches out with everything else. Alrighty. And of course, in the middle, if you wanted to, you can go ahead and place that there because it would match 3 with 3, and then you could go ahead and do it just like that. Alrighty. And you can go ahead and knock off the top roof because we are going to actually have maybe 2 or 3 floors, depending on if you're advanced or not. I'm in creative. So, you know what? I'm getting rid of this door. I think it just lures villagers in. So, trying to test out the new building. So now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and admire the work that you just did. Not only that, but don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. And don't forget to comment down below. I do apologize. There's another villager. Oh my gosh. Alright, so go ahead and just kind of match out the house the way it is. Because this is actually not going to be a normal house. This is actually going to be a little shop for the villagers thing. Okay, so this villager, or farmer, is selling flint. So if you do have a villager already in there, or if you guys don't even want a villager in there, you can go. You don't have to do this, but I am. So it is kind of like that. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and have it just like this. And it looks like he's kind of in a trailer right now. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and add some stairs. Alrighty, and I'm actually going to go ahead and block off this view. Just for now. It's going to be changed, but just for now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add some cobblestone just right across that and right across this as well, just to make sure that he does not get out. So, whew, man, that's a lot of work. So grab your oak wood planks and go ahead and watch me do this. Alrighty, so you can go ahead and take that out just to save room, just to save that thing. You can go ahead and do that. Now just to match everything else, go ahead and have your cobblestone kind of just running around there wildly. And I did block off the stairs, so then the villagers do not get into it. And there you go. Alright, so there's that. So now what you're going to want to go ahead and do is see if the villager is in there. If he is, wonderful, you trapped a villager. I don't necessarily know how. And you see how there's people coming in. It kind of looks nice. This kind of is like a little store that they have. And of course, these things are going to be open unless if you don't want them to be. I kind of want them to be, just because. Okay, that is weird, guys. Like, I placed a block there and it's not there anymore, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and add some glass pane. Hopefully it does add on to villager. Thanks. Okay, so it looks like glass pane does not like connect to cobblestone wall, which is fine. I'll just add some normal glass going on there. Alrighty, and that kind of looks fine and a little funky. You know what, I'll just keep it blank. Alrighty, and I will add some torches at the end, of course. So now, go ahead and grab your oak wood planks, and you're just going to want to build all around it, because this is where the shopkeeper is going to be. And of course, what you can go ahead and do, if you guys do not like to capture villagers, is actually just leave kind of a fence gate there. Sometimes the villagers can or cannot, and mine just escaped. But if you guys do want me to complete this build, just put a fence gate in there, kind of, you know, just guarding that area there. Alrighty, and there you go. Alright, you have that guarded a bit. Alrighty, and I'm just going to add some cobblestone walls just to block that area out, so that it looks nice. So there you go. You have that already set up for you. So now what you're going to want to head and do is, before any villagers can actually hurry up and kill themselves, you just want to just place that alongside there. Alrighty, you just want to place that alongside there, and of course we're going to push him back on to safety, because he deserves it. So alright, so this is kind of now just a one room house that you can have, and of course this is a shop. It is not a library, because I usually, you know, extend these houses out, because it does look nice. So now what you're going to want to head to do is go ahead, you could add a door at the top, and you can go ahead and build it. And I know that the villagers like it because they keep coming and actually checking this place out. Literally, like, there's no other villagers around, but there is one over there who is just wanting to see this. So this must be a popular building that I am building on. So yeah, they probably hide in here from monsters. So anyways, there's that, guys. You have this kind of area here, and of course you could add a chest, you could add many different things. But up here, you could go ahead and add a bed if you want. But this is for villagers to hide out in, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just add on the corners here, just some cobblestone things. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Alrighty. Alrighty, and of course here, guys, you definitely want to go ahead and add the things that you have added before. That way, then it does match. You definitely want things to match. I want to try to add the door on the other side. There we go. It looks better on the other side because it is kind of looking stable here. Alrighty. So go ahead and add cobblestone and your cobblestone wall there, guys. Alrighty. So there you go. You kind of have that. Kind of looks like a car. I will admit, it kind of looks like a car. Alrighty, and there's that, and you can go ahead and just knock off this whole section here because you technically won't need it until later. Well, you won't even need it at all, to be honest. And then you have that, and then you have those, and then there you go. You can go ahead and add the roof. And of course, this roof was a flat kind of roof. We did have it optional for the towering ones, but for this, we're just going to do it just like this. And I am actually going to use this as a unique build and actually go ahead and place some glass on it. Now, you guys can go ahead and add any like colored glass that you want, but who knows? You know, they might like it, they might not. Who knows? Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and add the wooden door here. Alrighty, and now we just got to worry about torches because it is super dark in here. So I'm going to add some torches here. Now this kind of looks like a fort building, to be honest. It really does. And of course you can go ahead and add a fence gate if you would so please to do to this. I forgot to, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And I'm going to go ahead and go upstairs to this balcony room with the glass on top, and I could actually go ahead and place a bed on here if I wanted to. So I'm going to place a bed probably right here because it kind of looks like that. Alright, and you guys can add carpet and all that you guys want. I am not, because I think it looks cool already. So let's go ahead and go back downstairs, go through our little fence gate here. And out the door. Oh wait, we gotta sleep first. Forgot to do that. Alrighty, so good morning everyone. Alrighty. So now that we already have that going. Dog got some hair in my mouth. Alrighty, so now we can go ahead and go with the next build here, which is the fenced thing. Alrighty. Now, of course, I know that these things are rare, but of course, with this build, guys, with the flat top there, we are. So, alright, so now I don't have a lot of room for this one. So it's already set up as a tower. We're going to keep it as a tower. So I'm going to keep the glass there just because I feel like, you know, it has that kind of texture, kind of nice looking thing. All right, so now that we got that going, I'm going to go ahead and actually take out the fences here. Alright, and also I'm going to take out this because I think that that is not necessary for this build. Alrighty, so now that we have that, alrighty, so all we have to do now is go ahead and add some more oak wood planks and add them all around. And extend it out like that. Alrighty. Just extend it out at least by one. Of course, guys, zombies and all that could be hidden underneath there. We understand. Well, I understand it pretty well. So now you actually have this ladder already built for you. All you need to do is just extend that, and then you want to add some fences around. But don't go too crazy because this is kind of an archer's point. So, excuse me, for the people who are an archer, there you are. So you have this kind of archer, you have plenty of space. So just in case if a spider comes up here, you do have space to actually fight. Of course, you want to add some torches. So go ahead and add some torches on the corners here. Alrighty, don't go crazy unless if you want to. Alrighty, and of course, you always want to have an armor stand. So put your armor down here. You can go ahead and actually add like an iron door or a wooden door or whatever kind of door you want to this. Alright, so go ahead and open that up. Alrighty, and of course, guys, you can go ahead and have it just like that. Now, if you guys do want, you can have a trap door just to make it more cool and more realistic. So you can go ahead and add a trapdoor if you wanted to. Alrighty, so I am going to add a trapdoor because I think that is really cool to this build. And of course you want to always add it to the opposite side or else it's not going to work. So there you are. So there is that for you, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, go ahead and check it out. It is nice. And of course, this is kind of an easier build because you can't really do nothing with this, especially in this kind of location of this kind of area. I couldn't really do anything, and I don't think there's a second one around. Yeah, there's not a second one around here, guys. So, there's that. So, now what you're going to want to go ahead and do is go to the next one if you're wanting that. So I'm really anxious to do the library because I have a plan, but I am going to hold that until the very end. So let's go ahead and go to these kind of backyard fenced kind of things. Now these are already decorated. These are actually pretty darn good. But of course, if you guys don't like it, go ahead and take off the roof. Just go ahead and take it off. Alrighty, I usually go ahead and take off these roofs anyway. Not for just parts, but just because, you know, it feels great to do that. So, alright, so until you see a little peephole through the roof, that's when you know that you're good and ready. So, and guys, I have done this so many times. Like, I have made a realistic semi that you can actually go in Minecraft, which I am going to go ahead and make that video, but I need someone to record it a lot better and have a sturdier hand than just someone staying there. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and also take off this layer, except for the cobblestone. The cobblestone is staying, so go ahead and add your cobblestone if you have it, or whatever material that you want, or whatever material that you have. Alrighty. Now, what you can go ahead and do is, of course, add your torches of where they once were, obviously. Alrighty, and you can go ahead and take out this thing. Alright. So, hair. I don't even know how I got it. So, right in the middle, go ahead and, like, build yourself a secret layer the way that you guys want. I can't necessarily do that, but I can in a way. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is kind of like an underground bunker, and of course, usually underground bunkers lead to mining. And if you guys do mine, then this will be easy for you. If you don't mine, well, okay. But this kind of little cave can actually help you survive maybe a zombie apocalypse in the world that you are in, or it could help you survive, creeper blasts. So you can go ahead and design this any way that you want. I can't really design it. I would prefer 3 blocks to 5 blocks high. And of course, you also need a ladder and probably a step thing going on, a trap door. So I'm going to go ahead and add that for you guys. Just so then we can go ahead and move on. You guys go ahead and design whatever you guys want to. I am just going to go ahead and have it like this. So we're going to keep the table and chairs there, but of course you can go ahead and step over this trapdoor, or you can't really step over it because it will just make you fall through. So kind of be careful. If you guys just want to add a fence around it, you can go ahead and do that. It kind of makes it look a little stupid, but yet just use place, they can't really get into it depending on what kind of fence you have. Or you could even add an iron door and kind of modify it into a zombie kind of apocalypse kind of thing. So I'm going to do the zombie apocalypse thing because it sounds cooler now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab an iron door. Alrighty, and I'm going to add just 1 iron door. Alrighty, and of course I'm going to go ahead and add the oak wood planks. Alrighty, and of course the zombies can't get in to this. And of course, usually in zombie apocalypse movies, they either have iron or they have fence like windows. So I'm going to go ahead and add that here for you guys. So this is kind of like a zombie apocalypse house. I decided to change it at the last minute, unfortunately. So there you go. So you have your kind of survival secret underground bunker. You can go ahead and add a hidden, you can add the wooden button that you can go ahead and click, and there you go. And then on this side, you could add a button as well. And then once you come in, of course, you got to be careful, but you can go ahead and do that. Now you can go ahead and modify it any way that you want. This is just an example for you guys. So, alrighty. So now that you have that, now you want to kind of design the backyard. Now, of course, you already have a backyard in Minecraft technically. So what you can go ahead and do is go ahead and take this out. Whoop. Alrighty. And since it is a zombie apocalypse house, what you're going to want to do next is go ahead and make it a zombie apocalypse house and take out all that dirt that they have kind of in here. Alrighty. So there you go. Alrighty. So now that you have that, you definitely, if you are kind of in the need of actually needing some animals or something, go ahead and place some cobblestone down. That way, so then it's harder for things to break, but yet you could have some animals back here. So go ahead and do that, and you can go ahead and just you could have a wall, but I'm going to have 2 cobblestone hills, or cobblestone walls. They're fences in my mind, but so I'm going to have them stacked on top of each other just like that, so then no zombie can actually peek in, or any other player can, unless they're a hacker. So there is that. Alright, so of course they do have these little peoples, but they can't really see nothing of what you're doing because you're probably downstairs in your underground bunker and keeping safe. So so you have that. Alrighty, and of course you have wooden, so that could be easily burnt. So what I would suggest is making it into full cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I dropped the button. Alrighty. So there you go. So, and if you don't want to show them the secret bunker, you could just say, oh, it's my bedroom, you know, kind of thing. It's just, you can barely fit in there. It probably can't fit 2 people. Just in case if you did have someone and you don't really trust them, you could just say, it's sorry that I can't fit another person in there, so you can't really check it out. And of course, if you have a steel trap, guys, good luck. So there's that. And of course, you want to add an actual iron door to that. So go ahead and have your stone button. You could, and you always want to button it in the zombie apocalypse, because if you don't, well, there you go. So I'm going to actually test out this house, guys. I'm actually going to test it out for you guys, see how well you guys think it will actually last, because I'm going to add a whole ton of villagers and only 1 zombie, and see how it lasts. So there you go. And of course you want to add some animals, so I'm just going to automatically spawn them in. I'm going to spawn in a chicken, because a chicken is important, and a cow. Alright, so I'm going to add 2 cows and 3 chickens, and there you go. There, it should be enough room. Alright. Of course, if they decide to have sex and get married and all that, yeah, just let them be. Alrighty, and of course, you definitely want to actually add some torches, because you don't want spawns coming in for this. So there you go. You can go ahead and add some torches there. Alrighty, and I'm just going to add this whole back row of torches. Alrighty. So if you did want a second floor, you can go ahead and take out the dining stuff and go ahead and build yourself a little thing here. And of course, you want to make it difficult for the zombies or whoever's coming in. So you want to make sure that they hop. And if you don't want them to hop, then add some slabs. And it's a lot easier for them just to come up here and actually attack you and kill you and all that. So, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Just a full, just look at this, just a full freaking thing here. Yeah, no one's getting through here. No one's getting through here at all. And of course, if you already have a bedroom, that's fine. That would probably be in your bunker. If you don't, then you could have this roof as a bunker, but I am not. I'm actually going to have it as an archer, so basically a fence kind of surroundings. And if you do have iron bars, kind of make that into like wire. I don't have any wire, so if you have a mod or something to actually make it into the zombie apocalypse, then there you go. That's how it is. So, alright, so there is that, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so we have that. So this is the zombie apocalypse house. Alrighty. Now that that's kind of done and out of the way, you can go ahead and add storage in your bunker. And of course, your bunker can actually go down as much as you would like. So there you go. Alrighty. So how long is this video going? I don't know. Oh my gosh. What the heck? There was a flipping ad on my phone. How is that even possible? Alright guys, peace out.